spray some WD on there.
That's Agent Orange! Welcome back. Today we are going to be headed up to my uncle's house because he has what is called an immersion heater. I guess it's from World War II. Been doing a little research on them. They're a little bit sketchy, but we're going to head up there and see if we can get it started and maybe another time make a redneck hot tub. So if you guys are into World War II stuff or crazy things, check it out.
Me too.
This is from World War II, right?
I think so. I'm sure somebody will correct you if we're wrong.
So apparently what you do when you put that on there, that goes right here. It drips. You have this, I'm not sure what it's called, but we're gonna call it a cup. You got a cup in here with a wick. You fill that up with your fuel. You light it, close it, and it preheats this whole thing. And then down in there, let me get some light so you can see. Down in there, there's a, basically it disperses the fuel. I got this. He struggled a lot more than I am.
It's gonna be too deep.
No, it can only go so far. Really?
It's gonna be too deep.
No, it's not. It stops right here.
Would you push it down?
Would you help?
Push
Tighter!
it down.
Tighter!
You got 3 hands.
Don't worry. I'm a one-man show up in here.
The only thing I didn't WD was those.
God, you're like the most pain in the ass person to do stuff with.
Dude. You cut the lip off, now it's all flicking wobbly.
Hey!
You gotta tighten it up, you don't want it floating.
That's good, ain't it? I guess we could probably tighten it more. Let's loosen that one.
This fucker's gonna be deadly. You know my neighbors are like, what the hell are them guys doing now?
Next to it. Pretty good. So we're going here. Then you open that up. And then you let that fill up.
You let it fill up?
Yeah, because you want to get the wick going because this preheats it. Okay. And now, let me see the torch. Is this ain't an auto light? Okay. I'm kind of nervous. Here we go. So hit this. Oh, okay, so that's lit. Then that goes into there. So we letted this heat up. Now I'm gonna put a little bit of fuel on the bottom. So it has something to catch. I think that's probably good. And now, what you gotta do, you just want a little drip. So it can go down. You want to catch it. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna give it a little bit more, I guess. Because it needs to catch.
Are you getting nervous?
No, it's just, I mean, a little bit.
You got a lot of fuel down there.
There's not that much. I can see some in there. It's super frustrating. Because it shouldn't be too bad to light. I mean, honestly, I could get a stick with a little piece of, I'm gonna do that. Can't tell if that's going. And then, let me see. Get that open. Sounding like that is what you want it to sound like. So if you have too little of a drip, it's not going to give enough fuel. So if it sounds like a rocket engine, I think we're good. See how it got quiet? It's because it doesn't have enough fuel. Yeah, I'm just messing with the fuel. We're good right there.
Freaking ground's 95 degrees.
Went out, so it's probably not going to be much more. Dang, it's already at 72. Didn't run that long earlier.
Yes.
Yeah. So it was 102.
It was a 102 when you checked it last time?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say 123.
Ooh, I was gonna go in that range. I'm gonna do 128.
Let's see.
What is that? 117?
That's what
still
I
pretty
said.
good. Max was 118 too. All right, we're checking the temperature again. And we are, what does that say? 152, I think is what it said. We'll check back in another 20 minutes and we'll give you the overall time. I think we're working officially at an hour, but that was like 20 minutes of it going out and having to redo things. It's getting hot, like that thing is, I want to, ooh, we're getting some bubbles. That's what I want. I want to get to where it's like boiling like if you're making mac and cheese. We should have made mac and cheese in this, huh?
No. That looks like
Soup.
murder.
It looks like soup. Well, I guess we're gonna sit around and wait for a while. I don't know how good this video is gonna be, but I think this thing's freaking awesome. Especially where, first off, we didn't know what the heck we were doing. So we're kind of going into this hoping to not blow up.
I think it's ripping.
I think you put your hand in there.
It's bubbling in the back.
God!
Ow!
That is hot. I mean, that's hot enough to do dishes and all that shit with.
That's hot enough to give you 30
That's all
degree
you
burns.
need, man. As long as you don't run out of diesel, you always got hot water.
I'm glad you weren't scared and lit this for me though.
I know.
I was a little concerned that I was gonna have to light
You
it.
just gonna let it burn clear out?
Yeah, we need to know.
How hot are we?
Yeah. All right, well, this time I'm gonna shut this thing off. We're gonna see where we are on temperature. Let's see. Yeah, so it's staying 183-ish. But we started 11 something. We're looking at 237. I think it was 11:37. 3 hours to get to that. And it's not really climbing in temperature anymore, so we're gonna call it good and shut it down. Thanks for watching. I'll show you how to shut it off real quick though. So you just open this up and just close that bad boy. We'll close that so there's no way it can drip. And that'll burn down. That's it. Thank you for watching.